Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Life with Sai. And you might be watching this video because you are interested in obtaining a license or a teaching license here in New Mexico, but you're still in your own country or you're still in the Philippines. So this video can really help you to be successful of obtaining the license here in New Mexico. So please don't forget to subscribe and share this video if you like it. So let's get started. So let's gonna do first the requirements needed for obtaining this license. It should be PDF copy. And the requirements needed for obtaining the license, the first one would be your FCE or the Foreign Credential Evaluation or of your transcript. So the thing is that they have to make sure that our international qualifications meet the US standards since we didn't get our bachelor's degree and master's degree here in the US, so they have to do or we have to do the FCE. The second step involves the verification of employment. You will need to complete a form that validates your teaching related employment history in your home country or any other places that you have a teaching experience. Next, include your examination results indicating whether you passed the teaching examination in your home country. Additionally, please attach a copy of your teaching professional license. And if you may want to attach other documents for further endorsement of your license, you can also do. Like if you have TESOL, reading endorsement, and math endorsement, it's additional salary. Now let's dive into the step-by-step process of the license application. In your search bar, type NMPED licensure. Once you are on the site already, you will see the three options in there. The first option is for the first-time applicants, and the second one is register here if you have not created a portal account since April 2020. And the last option is if you have already a license portal. Since we don't have an account yet, we are going to click on login for the first-time license applicants. After that, you will be prompted to fill in all the information in the first section of the application. Since you don't have a social security number, be sure to check the box indicating that you do not have one. Fill in the rest of the information. If you are married, enter your married name in the designated field which refers to your maiden name. If you are single, you can skip this section. And then, don't forget to fill in your date of birth. Make sure also to use your active phone number for them to reach you out. And for the mailing address, so make sure that you are also putting the correct mailing address because if somehow they were gonna use it for like sending a documents related of your teaching license, so they can just send it to you right away. And as you can observe, I am putting non-USA. It is already in the choices for the state since it's in the Philippines. So that's why I'm putting non-USA. So the social security number, it's already given to you because you checked the box that you have no social security number. And then you are going to put the role applicants and then your email address, the good email address that you have to use in here. Make sure that you are correctly confirming your email address because they will gonna send you the important details about the update of your application. And take note, if you are using an email, that also your username of logging in this portal and your password, make sure don't forget your password because I think it's really important of making an account, like remembering your password. And here for organizational affiliation, I said no because I'm not affiliated to any organization. That means you are not yet hired in any school or charter school here in New Mexico or here in the US. After everything, filling in your gender, race, and your ethnicity, click the box. I acknowledge that I do not hold a valid SSN at the moment and shall provide a valid SSN to the Licensure Bureau. And after everything, just click the register button and then it will gonna let you sign in again using your correct email ad and your correct password for your account. Remember the password and the email that you used during making this account and for you to be successful of doing the applications for the license. And then after putting your email and your password, it will gonna ask you for your security access code. And this code will gonna send into your email address that you used or your email address that you used during making this account. And then make sure that you are checking it because there's a time limit for that for you to put in. And then right now I am in my second part of my application. So it's telling me to create application of the license. So in the part of application type, I click new, and for the license category, it's a teacher. And for the license type, you can either choose K to 8, K to 5, or secondary. It really depends of what is your bachelor's degree or your master's degree. And for the pathway, I choose reciprocity out of the country since I'm applying this one in the Philippines. I'm here still in the Philippines or in your home country. And for endorsement, you can add math, TESOL, or reading, but make sure that you have a proof that you have endorsement in math or reading or in TESOL. So for this part, it's about select the state from which state did you receive your education. So it's the choices in there. There's one in there, non-USA, because it's out of the country, and that is in the Philippines. And did you participate in education Rising New Mexico High School? I put no, just click no in there. And do you currently hold a license in any other states or countries? So I put yes, because I have a license in the Philippines. Select states, it's non-USA since it's in the Philippines. In the country, just select Philippines or whatever country where you located. And are you employed or do you plan to employ in New Mexico? I just put no, whatever you want to. It's yes or no. And then if you are gonna select yes, if you wish to be employed in what kind of or what school do you want in New Mexico, just put it in there and list the colleges and your universities that you have attended. So I put Western Mindanao University, Bachelor's of Elementary Education, non-USA in the Philippines. And if you have masters, you can also put and like adding your master's degree or your doctor's degree. That's additional salary or that's additional level of your license, and that means additional level, additional salary. So it's up to you. If you have, make sure that you have a proof of your transcript that you really finish your MA and your doctorate. In the next section, it's just about the personal questions that you have to answer yes and no. And then after answering all these questions, you just click save and just make sure that you put your initials and the date that you sign it. We are now in the third section of our application. It's about character fitness. And in this part, it's the same thing. It is a yes and no questions that we're gonna ask you if you are really fit to obtain a license here in New Mexico. And it's really easy questions that you can answer on, and it's really more about yourself of getting a license. So if you are gonna finish doing all this question, if you are finished answering those questions, just click the save. And don't forget to put your initials and also the date that you signed or you finished this part. And you can also go back if you want to review the previous section that you want to review. And in this part, it's all about the documents that you have to upload. Like first is your transcript or your FCE, the foreign credential evaluation. And then the next one is your teaching experience or your verification of employment in your home country or your any other places that you have your teaching experience. And the next one is your reciprocity license. Since I have license in the Philippines, I will gonna put that one in there. And don't also forget to attach your proof of your examination scores and also put the initials before clicking the next. Now we are going to go into our next section of our application, and that is your submission part. So in this part, it is the same thing, a yes or no question, and it's your acknowledgement and obligations. There's a lot of questions that I will not gonna say in here, but you will gonna know about the one when you apply your license, and just put your initials, your full name, and also the date of acceptance. And that's it. We are almost done, and you are gonna click submit, and that's the thing that you're waiting for. And after that, it's a payment. You are gonna go to payment, proceed to payment, and then you are gonna review your status, and then you are gonna see After 5 days or 1 week, you are gonna see if your license is already in your portal. And that's it. Good luck. And I also hope that you are going to share this one to your friends, to your co-teachers that really want to get or to obtain a license here in New Mexico. And I hope this helped you. Thank you. I hope that you are going to comment down below if what's the progress of your application, and if you have a question, just let me know. And good luck and God bless of your application.